What's up guys, we got an 06 Saturn Vue in the shop today. So we're going to start in bank 2, sensor 1. Sensor 1 is always going to be the one closest to the exhaust or closest to the engine. That's going to be the one that controls your air-fuel ratio, your fine fuel trim. So Wayne's working on it down there. We have a bank 2 sensor 1. Right here you can see the codes. The ones we're working on now are the bank 2 sensor 1, so the bottom two. And it's a P0152 and a P2415. You can see they're voltage. They're both voltage, and then there's an exhaust sample. So if it's not working, you're not going to have an exhaust sample. When it's voltage like that, it's almost always an O2 sensor. Or if it's a heater circuit, you want to double check your wiring, make sure that's correct first. All our wiring looks good. So we're going to go ahead and swap out the O2 sensors, and we're going to check it with our Modus, Wayne's Modus, make sure that they look a lot better. Wayne, what did they look like when you pulled them up before?
What, the O2s?
Yeah, the O2s, what they look like. Anything good?
Just, they look like they had low activity. I don't remember exactly. I should have recorded it.
So you're going to need an O2 sensor socket. O2 sensor socket will show you a little better once we get it out. But you want to take out your first middle coil, which would have been right there. Wayne's already got it out. You can see the hole. And now we're just going to get the O2 sensor out.
Put a wobble on there too to make it a little bit easier, hopefully.
Now if it's really stuck, you can cut the wires off and put a normal deep socket on. So here's what your O2 socket looks like. It has a slit down to one side so you can get the, so you don't crush the wires. Now a trick is you can put a hose clamp at this end, because if they're really tight, this will actually start to split and you'll slip off the nut. So you can actually put a hose clamp on the bottom so you'll really secure the nut in there. So here you can see Wayne got it out, and I got good old China. They're already open.
Oh, are they open?
Yeah, come on man, I'm not a slacker. So we're going to get them both out and compare them, because I didn't write down what part number belonged to what. They should be quite a bit different.
See, that plug's
so that one's not it. Hopefully I ordered the right ones. What do we look like? We look pretty good there? Yeah, all right,
we
cool.
are correct, so we do have the right bank, which is confusing when you see that.
Oh yeah, I wanted to mention that for some reason they do this way differently. Normally when you look up a sensor, it's bank 1, sensor 1, and bank 2, sensor 2, whatever your combination is. But on this one, when you go to buy it, they ask you if you want a front or a rear, which is really dumb. So you have to go on, you have to find out, which we found out that bank 1 is the rear one. So I needed a front upstream, which is what we're doing now, and I needed a rear downstream. So you just want to thread it in there. They'll come with anti-seize on them generally, or they'll come with a packet inside. You can use that if you want to make it easier for next time. So this is basically very simple. You just unbolt it and bolt the new one in, plug it in, and you should be good to go if that's what your problem was. Alright, so he's just getting it all clipped up, and then we have the battery disconnected, so you can either clear the codes, have your battery disconnected, or you can just drive it and wait for the computer to figure it out by itself. We have the battery disconnected because we were doing some other work, so we're going to drive it, monitors go set up, and the check engine light doesn't come back on, we know we're good. So I hope this helped you guys. Very simple, very easy. You can do it at home. Sockets are only like $7 or something at AutoZone. You might even be able to rent them, to be honest with you. So that's a very simple one. Save yourself a bunch of money. I got the sensors off of Amazon, I think. One I paid like $15 for. The other one I paid like $35 for. But they're very expensive. So buy them offline. You save yourself a bunch of money. So I hope this video helped you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.